get on track.
Cookie Cowboy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Brett Gardner. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on it.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend. Cookie Cowboy will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Cookie Cowboy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
So standing in, Cookie Cowboy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
And guys, you wonder if this home run makes it an easier decision to send that starter back out there to maybe finish this one off himself. That gives him an extra bit of leeway here. And
not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our tops player spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is our man to watch, and he's coming off a very... Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Cookie Cowboy strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Around third is Castro on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Cookie Cowboy stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Hard liner to center field. Altair is going to have room out there as he puts this. Cookie Cowboy digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Cookie Cowboy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 1-0. So long from the Bronx.
53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great rest of the afternoon.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series. Cookie Cowboy will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Cookie Cowboy stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, a good job there to drive in their second run of the ball game, and that doubles what they were able to put together last time out. So you figure a good night's rest did these guys some good.
Cookie Cowboy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castillo is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hot shot on the ground to short, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Right fielder, Cookie Cowboy.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I tell you, that's the perfect.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is our man to watch, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he... Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Cookie Cowboy will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. He's set, here it comes. Hit hard towards center.